How you doing, you guys? This is James again. This is Have the Conversation. I like to make videos about hot button topics so we can coexist in harmony and knowledge and understanding through having these conversations. And right now, I want to touch on Sonny Liston, or the lady that's on The View, that is the lawyer. She said she was mentioning Tom Hanks this morning on The View, and she was mentioning now the virus has a face to it. Now, the thing I want to address is this. We've had 19 people here in Kirkland, Washington die from the coronavirus in the nursing home. Across the country, we've had over 1,000 deaths. And now the virus has a face to it? You don't think that the virus had a face to it when those 19 people died in a nursing home? Those people had loved ones who had a face for their loved ones. Don't say a virus has a face on it when it's a famous person who dies, or not a famous person who dies, but don't say that something has a face to it when someone of international recognition has something happen to them. Something has a face when one person gets it and passes away. Just because Tom Hanks is famous doesn't mean his face is more important than anyone else's face. It just means that everyone knows someone now. That's what that means. Because I'm quite sure that you have a face too, ma'am. And if it wasn't for the little people who watch your show, you wouldn't have a job right now as a panelist on that show. It really bothered me, and probably bothered a lot of other people, when you said, now the virus has a face to it. Tom Hanks and his wife are sick. Granted, he's important. He's famous, yeah. But that doesn't make him above everyone else. Everyone who is getting this virus and getting sick from it is important. Everyone has a face. Everyone who has this virus has a family and loved ones who are counting on them to survive this thing. It's very annoying when people put value on one life more than another one. And that's what it sounds like when you said, now the virus has a face. People's careers and what people do with their lives is not more important than what another person does with their life. It's just not. Tom Hanks is an actor. He's been in countless movies over the years, and he's important, just like the 19 people who passed away in the nursing home over this pandemic. Just like how a lot of people here in Washington have the virus. Just like 13 states in the union have people who have this virus. We all have a face. We all have families. We all count. We all matter. And for a person of your magnitude, as a lawyer, to say now it has a face, that just begs me to question how people of law think. Well, do I take a case that's high profile that I'll get a lot of money from, or take a pro bono case when a person really needs help and they really need to move on with their lives because they're important too? I'm just saying. I mean, that's how it sounds. For future generations, we really need to not put more importance on one person than another person just because they have fame. Lives are important everywhere you go, fame or not. Love you guys.